They burned the Portland mayor's apartment down. That's how stupid breeds ugly. Hey, that works both ways. But it's also tragic. The humor helps, but I'm 69 years old and was in absolute fighting shape and worked hard to get there. I was targeted by subsidized radical activists, one very purposefully recruited from Minnesota to Los Angeles just a few years back when Trump defeated Hillary. I'd like to say those last 4 words 1,000 times. 66 years, 0 attack injuries. 66 to 69. There's been several to ER and then surgeons in Los Angeles. Needle Beach rape culture. World famous Venice Beach and surrounding small beach towns exploding into hyper gentrification and tourist branding. And deep blue corruption orchestrated by Ed Buck partner Councilman Mike Bonin in Garcetti Town. Ouch. Point is, this war, quote unquote, and that's exactly what tax-enriched daddy's Princess Becky Dennison exactly called it in 2016. The year of our Lord, 2016, when recruited by yet another corrupt pay-to-play private developer to manage a community. Managing community opposition, but first you've got to create it. It's a play. No accountability by tactical design, making more than superior court judges. Out of the same money pit. Point being, I've personally seen the purposeful and profitable machinations of this cultural prototype we're experiencing in this paradigm. The funding apparatus, too, with great specifics and voluminous, unimpeachable documentation. Section 8, HUD fraud, and don't distract it because it burns me down to say it once, never mind 1,000 times. Point being, I've personally seen the purposeful and profitable machinations of this cultural prototype we're experiencing in this paradigm. The funding apparatus, too, the race-baiting cop-hate prototype from genesis to production, and seeded cynically with great organization to reimagine a significantly more brutal hierarchy with significantly less, if any, accountability. It's managed and it's brutal. I think Cardinal Gomez called it brutal and painful, a certain aspect of it, when he got to town. And Councilman Mike Bonin was learning how to be a compassionate friend to Roger Mahoney in some meetings he's doesn't appear to be proud of. Ed Buck, okay, and seated cynically with great organization to reimagine a significantly more brutal hierarchy with significantly less, if